You're my favorite thing about Sundays.
Stop. You're going to make me burn the eggs.
You know we have a chef on speed dial, right?
And you know I don't care. I like cooking for you on Sundays. Don't ruin my peace. How long is she staying?
I don't know. However long she wants.
These sheets feel a little rough. They're 800 thread count, Barbara, but I can absolutely change them if you'd prefer. I'm allergic to roses. I'll replace them right away. No problem at all. Baby, the pillow arrangement is a little basic.
Claire can fix that, right, babe?
Of course. They're 800 thread count, Barbara, but I can absolutely change them if you'd prefer. I'm allergic to roses. Oh, I see. Please remove them. That would be lovely, Barbara. She's sweet, Jordan. Very sweet.
She is, right?
Your grandmother used to make this differently.
Grandma's was good.
I could teach you her recipe sometime, if you'd like. Jordan, can we talk about tonight?
Claire.
She sat at the head of our table, Jordan, our table, in our home.
She's a guest, Claire. I wanted her to be comfortable.
I cooked all day. She compared my food to your grandmother's in front of you, and you agreed with her.
I didn't agree. I just said Grandma's was good. That's not an insult.
She called me sweet, Jordan, the way you call a child sweet.
So now a compliment is an insult? Claire, you're reading into everything. She just got here.
How long is she staying, Jordan?
I don't know. However long she needs. She's my mother, Claire. Can you just try to be a little more welcoming?
She's exactly what I thought, Donna. Pretty, tries hard, completely out of her depth. The apartment is nice enough, I suppose. Jordan always had good taste. That part didn't come from her. She spent all day cooking, all day, and it was average, Donna, completely average. My son deserves extraordinary. He's too comfortable. That's the problem. She's made him too comfortable and he can't see what he's settling for. I'm not here to cause trouble, Donna. I'm here because my son needs to remember who he is, where he comes from, what he deserves. I'll be here as long as it takes. Good morning, Claire. You're up early. Good. Good morning, Barbara. Coffee? I made a little list. Laundry hand-washed, no machine. Grocery run, specific stores, Vic brand, floor mopped daily. Barbara, we have a housekeeper who comes 3 times a day, but I prefer things done a particular way, and I'm sure you want me to be comfortable.
Hand wash the laundry?
Machines damage my fabrics, baby. You know that.
Can you just do that for her?
Jordan, there are 2 pages.
She's our guest, Claire. It's not a big deal.
She is asking me to mop her bedroom floor every single day, Jordan.
Mom likes clean floors. You know that.
I don't want to be any trouble, baby. If it's too much, I can always find a hotel.
Mom, no. Claire is fine with it. Right, Claire?
Talk to me. She gave me a notepad, Simone. A notepad for what? Hand wash her laundry, mop bedroom floor daily, breakfast by 7:30, specific grocery stores. She gave you a what? Simone, Claire, in your home, she handed you a list like you are the help? I'm trying to keep the peace. Jordan said, what did Jordan say? He said it wasn't a big deal. Claire, baby, you need to call your mother. I don't want to worry her. Call your mother. Call your mother. Call your mother! Ah! Barbara, what happened to the kitchen? I reorganized. The flow makes so much more sense now. You'll thank me later. I had a system, Barbara. I knew where everything was. Well, now you have a better system. Jordan. Your mother rearranged our entire kitchen.
Maybe her way is better, babe. Just give it a try.
Satisfied. Of her own kitchen. That has been completely taken over.
Shrugging.
I need a few things from the store. I wrote everything down very clearly. Barbara, these stores are on completely different sides of Atlanta. The good olive oil only comes from that store on Peachtree, and the bread, only the bakery on 5th does it right. You understand? This is going to take me 3 hours. Well, you'd better get started then. Where did you get this frame? It's a little heavy for this space.
Claire picked that out, Mom.
I brought a photo of us from your graduation. Much better energy. This couch needs different throw pillows. These are too cream, too flat. I'll order some.
Mom, Claire decorated this place herself.
And she did a sweet job, baby. I'm just helping. Barbara, why is my wedding photo face down? The glare from the window was hitting it funny. I was protecting it. Did you see her do this?
She was just rearranging.
Our wedding photo, Jordan. Did you get the olive oil from Peachtree? The specific one I wrote down?
The master bathroom, Claire on her knees at the tub, hands in soy water, designer from your blouse, and the sound of the television from the living room, Barbara laughing with a Claire scrubbing.
She's trying, baby. I'll give her that.
Claire's great, Mom. She really is.
Of course she is. I just wonder sometimes, does she push you? Professionally, I mean. A man like you needs a woman who sees your full potential.
Claire supports me.
Supporting and pushing are very different things, baby. Your father needed pushing. That's why he became who he became. Because I pushed him. I just want everything for you. Everything you deserve. That's all. Mom, I have to tell you everything. The notepad, the kitchen, the errand, the laundry, the wedding photo. It's all connected. Baby, I was waiting for your call. Mama, she gave me a notepad. What kind of notepad? The list, Mama, of things she wants me to do. Hand wash her laundry, mop her floor every day, run errands across the whole city. She rearranged my kitchen, she moved my wedding photo face down and put her own photo in its place. And Jordan he just lets it happen. He told me it wasn't a big deal. Yes, ma'am.
Your wedding photo. How long has she been there, baby?
2 days. That's it, Mama?
Get some rest. I love you.
Get some rest, baby. Phase 1 is done, Donna. She knows her place in this house now. Barbara, you need to be careful. I am always careful. That is the difference between me and women who lose. She ran my errands. She washed my clothes on her knees. She stood in her own kitchen while I rearranged it, and she said almost nothing, because Jordan said nothing. And Jordan? Jordan is exactly where he has always been, right beside his mother. Next week I start on the social calendar, his colleagues, his events. She will be invisible in her own life, Donna, not just her own home.
What if she pushes back? She won't. She loves him too much. That's her weakness. And I intend to use every bit of it. Late night.
Curve afraid. Barbara, good morning. I hope I didn't wake you. What are you doing in my closet? The guest closet is too small for my things. You have so much space in here. I only need this one section. That is my section, Barbara. And you still have plenty of room on the left. You're a young woman. You don't need as much space as you think.
What happened?
Your mother moved her clothes into our closet, my side. She pushed my things to the left and hung her garment bags where my clothes were.
Claire.
Jordan. Our closet. Our bedroom. She walked in here while you were in the shower and took over my space.
She probably just needed more room. The guest closet is small.
So the solution is to come into our bedroom?
I'll talk to her, okay? I'll ask her to keep some things in the guest room.
Ask her.
I will. Mom, about the closet. Claire was a little upset. Maybe you could keep some of your things in the guest closet.
Baby, are you asking me to be uncomfortable in my own son's home?
No, that's not what I...
I raised you in a 10-bedroom house, Jordan. I gave up everything for you. And you are asking me about a closet?
Mom, no, I wasn't. It's fine. Keep whatever space you need.
Thank you, baby. You always were thoughtful.
Oh, she's back. Ladies, this is Jordan's wife. Hello, dear. What a lovely home.
She tries very hard with it. Jordan has wonderful taste, so he guided most of the design choices. Welcome, I'm Claire. Can I get anyone anything?
The Whitmore Gala. Black tie. They only invite senior partners and above. This is big.
Jordan, that's incredible. I'm so proud of you. When is it?
Friday week.
You'll want to wear something conservative. These corporate events, the wives are seen, not heard.
dark colors, nothing too fitted.
I've attended several of Jordan's work events, Barbara. I know how to dress. Of course you do. I'm just saying these particular people are very traditional. You want Jordan to look a certain way.
She has a point, babe. The Whitmore crowd is pretty conservative.
I see. What did she do now? She told me what to wear to Jordan's gala, said I need to be conservative, not too fitted, that I need to make Jordan look a certain way.
Silence from Simone, the dangerous kind.
She told you what to wear to your husband's event, and Jordan agreed with her. Claire! Simone. No, listen to me. You are going to that gala, and you are going to wear the most breathtaking thing you own, and you are going to walk in there on your husband's arm, and you are going to remind every single person in that room exactly who Claire Henderson is. Do you hear me? She has moved into my closet, Simone. She sent me across the city running errands. She had her friends over without asking me and introduced me as Jordan's wife while I was standing right there. She told me how to dress. Claire, have you called your mother yet? I called her 2 nights ago. What did she say? She said get some rest, and then she hung up. I'm confused. What does mean? It means Miss Diane is already thinking. And when that woman starts thinking... I called her 2 nights ago. What did she say? She said get some rest, and then she hung up. I'm confused. What does mean? It means Miss Diane is already thinking. And when that woman starts thinking... I brought you chamomile. You used to drink it when you were stressed.
Thanks, Mom. I'm not stressed, just working.
Of course, you always work so hard, even as a boy.
I ran into Patricia Lawson at the club last month. You remember Patricia's daughter, Melissa?
I remember Melissa.
She's running her own firm now, finance. Very impressive. Patricia says she's doing extraordinarily well.
Good for her.
She asked about you, actually, said she always thought you two made such a natural pair, both so driven, both so matched.
I'm married, Mom.
Of course you are, baby. I'm just saying it's nice to be remembered by people who truly see you.
This is my life.
I laid the navy dress out for a reason, Claire. I know you did.
Well, you certainly made sure everyone will be looking at you. Yes, I did.
And this must be your wife. We've heard so much.
Barbara Henderson, Jordan's mother. So lovely to meet you.
And
Jordan has achieved so much, hasn't he? We are just so proud. His father would have been beside himself. Tell me, are you on the Whitmore board? Jordan has mentioned the board expansion.
yes, I am. Jordan's contributions have been remarkable.
She introduced herself to your colleagues before I could speak. She answered questions that were directed at me. She positioned herself between me and every conversation in that room.
She was just excited. She doesn't get to see my work world often.
Jordan, I am your wife. I was invisible tonight at your event because of your mother, and you said nothing.
What did you want me to say, Claire? She's my mother.
I want you to say, that's my wife. I want you to say, let me introduce you to Claire. I want you to say something, Jordan. Anything.
You look beautiful tonight.
I know.
Late night. Diane's kitchen. The house completely quiet. Twice the Care's wedding phone wed looking at. Came a long quiet moment. Her daughter's face on that day, that perfect day.
Morning. The kitchen. The calendar on the tablet. Claire walking in. Why are my plans being canceled? We have a lot to do this week as a family. I reorganized the schedule. We have a lot to do this week as a family. Those are my personal plans, Barbara. My yoga. My lunch with my best friend. But we need to be together. I thought we could do the botanical garden Tuesday. And Thursday I booked us all at Aria for dinner.
That sounds nice, right? Family time.
Jordan, she canceled my plans without asking me.
She's only here for a little while, Claire. Can you just reschedule, Simone?
Another cancellation. The audience is gripping their seats.
Claire, please.
How long have you and Jordan been married now?
3 years.
3 years. And in 3 years, no children.
That is a private matter, Barbara. Of course it is. I'm just saying, Jordan always wanted a family, a real one. He used to talk about it constantly as a boy.
I hope whatever is taking so long gets resolved. For his sake.
Excuse me. Claire. She asked me why we don't have children yet, Mama. She said she hopes whatever is taking so long gets resolved. For Jordan's sake. She canceled all my plans without asking. She has her clothes in my closet. She turned my wedding photo face down. She sent me across the city running errands. She had me hand-washing her clothes on my knees in my own bathroom. And Jordan Mama, he just lets it happen. Every single time.
What is your address, baby?
Mama, you know my address. Just say it for me. 420 Peachtree Heights Drive, penthouse level. Good. I love you, baby.
She hangs up.
Mama? Baby, I need you to listen to me carefully. Okay. I need you to go about your day normally today. Cook dinner. Be gracious. Be exactly who you are. Just one more day, baby. Can you do that for me? Mama, where are you? Get some rest tonight, baby. I love you. The audience is already screaming.